What's going on there, YouTube land and also social media lands? Welcome to an all-new video. In this video, we're going to be doing a unboxing of a new release that just came out on steelbook. It's its 20th anniversary, and I can't wait to talk about this film, so we're going to get right into that. Before we do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss this video and the other videos I put up. As always, people, if you enjoy my content here on YouTube, definitely check out my other social media platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all those great places. Pretty much post on a regular basis there, so definitely check those out. As always, people, let's get right into this! Welcome one and all to an all-new video. So like I was saying before, we're going to be doing an unboxing of a new film that just got released onto Blu-ray for its 20th anniversary in a steelbook this past week. And this movie is just a really fantastic film. Came out back in the early 2000s. Has a great cast, Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks, to name a few that were in this film. And this film, it's just a really fantastic film, and I was super psyched to see that they put out a 20th anniversary for this. And that they put it into a steelbook too, because the steelbook looks just really cool. And it just has a lot of great new special features as well, and just it's a awesome and amazing, film that finally is getting a Blu-ray release too. And that happens to be the film called Catch Me If You Can. Yeah, Catch Me If You Can. Yeah, so this is based on a real-life story where this guy, he basically swindled money out of people for many years and eventually got, arrested and sent to jail. But this is a really fantastic film. Super awesome, super amazing. As you can see here, the front of the case is really awesome. I love it. You got your great picture there of both Tom Hanks and Leonardo DiCaprio, Catch Me If You Can. It's got the same exact look as, how the opening credits and stuff like that are for this. As you can see on the spine, exact same thing. It's got Catch Me If You Can. Looks really cool. Very, 60s look. And then on the back here, it's got a great image too as well. As you can see there, that's very 60s and inspired by the opening credits and end credits to this film. If we open this up, of course, it comes with your, digital HD, of course. And then the actual case itself, I'm really impressed with it. It actually has a really cool image in the side there, if you can see it. It's got a, more of that stick figure look and, very 60s style, like how they use for this film. Looks really cool. It only comes with the one disc, just the Blu-ray, which, like I said, I believe this is the first time it's been on Blu-ray. I remember not being able to find this on Blu-ray until this came out, and so I'm very happy to finally see this on Blu-ray and get this on Blu-ray. Now, like I said, this is a 20th anniversary limited edition. Like I said, the steelbook. And this comes with some great special features, like I said. Basically, you get Catch Me If You Can behind the camera. Documentary style type of thing about camera work. Then you got Cast Me If You Can, the casting of the film, which is always fun. Basically how they came up with the idea of who they wanted to cast and all that kind of cool stuff. Then you got Scoring, Catch Me If You Can, basically about the music and stuff like that inspired the film and so forth. Then you got Frank Abagnale, between reality and fiction, kind of going over like what really happened, what really didn't happen, that was put into the film. The FBI's perspective, which should be interesting to see what they thought. And then it says, Catch Me If You Can in closing, which I have no idea really what that is, but I think it's another documentary thing about the film and stuff like that, kind of like a making of. Like I said, if you haven't seen this, it's a really fantastic film. Directed by Steven Spielberg, starring, like I said, Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks. It also has the gorgeous and beautiful Amy Adams in it, too, as well. She's got a brief part in it. But basically what the film is about, if you haven't seen it, it's based on a true story, like I said, about this gentleman that Leonardo DiCaprio plays that ends up getting a bank account and ends up finding out that he can get loans basically from the bank by using checks. And so he ends up making a con game out of that by writing these checks and getting them cashed by the banks and taking the money and not paying it back. And basically it's about his crime spree, and Tom Hanks plays the FBI agent that's after him. And basically it's about him trying to catch him and stop him from doing what he's doing. It's a really fantastic film. I can't believe this movie's 20 years old already, 2002. And it's just really fun, really done well, and just all around a great film. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend checking it out. High quality on this. It's amazing. It's fun. The quality of the Blu-ray transfer looks amazing. The Dolby Atmos 2, or the, I should say Dolby, Sound on this is really done well as well, and just all around a really great new release of this onto Blu-ray. If you haven't checked it out or haven't picked it up, go check it out. Pick it up now in your local stores. It's really worth it, and very glad to have in the collection and add this to my steelbook collection. So that's it for this unboxing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Also, thank you for coming by and checking this out. And if you have been here before or you haven't been before, definitely check out my older, newer videos. You might not have seen mine yet. As always, people, if you enjoy my content here and want to support the channel, definitely check out my links down below, either from my Patreon page, where my awesome people that are part of my Patreon, that are subscribers, get all kinds of cool extra accoutrement you don't get to see on my YouTube channel, such as outtakes, bloopers, all kinds of stuff like that. Suggestions, you get to pick once a month what you would like me to review, that kind of stuff, so definitely check that out. And all those people, if you're a huge horror movie fan, definitely check out the horror pack link down below too as well, where you get great horror films to your door every month for a great low price, so definitely check that out too. As always, people, catch you in the next one.